What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jarrell, aka Big Cool, coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. My fellow Colossal Boxing Talk affiliate, Smooth Cat, broke the news earlier that Danny Garcia and Viktor Postol have reached agreement and reached terms to fight. But developments has just arisen that states that Viktor Postol has taken step aside money, and both guys will be fighting in voluntary bouts. I don't know if this is good news or bad news. It's good news if Danny Garcia will be fighting Lamont Peterson, but if he's not fighting Lamont Peterson, then it's a horrible move on Postol's part, prolonging his title shot and his chance to be a champion. And if it's not Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia is going to get heavily criticized, and rightfully so. I don't want to see this trend start where, these up-and-coming young fighters, fight whoever, fight tough challenges, finally get this shot, win a title, defend it, against top 10 competition. Then they get complacent. They get, comfortable with, their situation, making big money to fight scrubs. And I don't want to see Garcia turn into another top fighter that pick and chooses his opponents based off of the big disparity in talent between himself and the guy he's chosen. He needs to be criticized if he's not fighting Lamont Peterson. And if Postol stepped aside without a guarantee of, I'm gonna fight Peterson. This is what the fight fans want. I win that fight, I'll fight you next. Then he shouldn't have done it. You could say he shouldn't have done it anyway because, he did what he had to do to get the mandatory, spot to face Garcia. And for him to just give it up, it's kind of crazy. We don't know, how much money they offered him or whatnot, but it had to be a decent amount of money for him to step aside and allow Danny Garcia to take a voluntary title defense. But Garcia, man, he's managed by Al Haymon, and we all know Al Haymon puts his fighters in favorable positions against, opponents that's more than likely has no chance of winning against his fighter. He will mix them up with each other every now and then, like he did with Matisse and Garcia and a couple more fighters. But he's all about keeping that money in house, and you can't knock him. But if he got pulled off another one, that's strictly point blank bullshit. Because as us fight fans has to stand up, and say, we got to demand, quality fights take place each and every fight all year round, not this tune-up crap, 2 or 3 tune-up fights and then you back. I know circumstances for each fighter are different, but Danny Garcia, he had his tune-up in Rod Soccer. Now he needs to get it back up with Lamont Peterson or Viktor Postol, because both of these guys present, major problems for him. He can be beaten by both of these guys, and, he should get in the ring with him. So if he's not facing Postol and he's facing Peterson, okay, bravo. Bravo to him, credit to him, because this is a fight I wanted to see for the longest. I think the styles mesh up very well, and it would be an explosive fight. And, Postol, if you'd have fought him, it'd have been presented a different challenge from Lamont Peterson. But, I'm just making this video. I just, was on Facebook and I seen that article on Boxing Scene that Viktor Postol's manager, told Boxing Scene that his fighter took step aside money, and they're both gonna fight for voluntary bouts, and then hopefully they both go into get out of their fights unscathed. They'll meet up with each other at a later time early next year. But like I said, if Danny Garcia doesn't fight Lamont Peterson next, then shame on him, because they postponed the purse bid 3 times, and that's Al Haymon playing games, trying to get one up, and it's gamesmanship. So you can't knock him for it. But like I said, I expect Danny Garcia versus Lamont Peterson to happen next, along on the undercard or headlining Amir Khan versus Robert Guerrero. Those are just my thoughts on the whole Danny Garcia, Viktor Postol situation. Them agreeing to terms, and then Postol, taking step aside money. Hopefully this leads to a Peterson fight. But until next time I'm out, Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Like this video. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. Should Postol have taken step aside money after, fighting so many, guys to get this mandatory shot? Or should he just, stuck his foot in the ground and said, no, you're going to fight me or you're going to vacate? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Continue to support us. We're going to continue to bring you quality videos, interviews, podcasts, and everything. So, subscribe to the channel, spread the word, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the videos, and keep supporting. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.